what's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'?
Hello and welcome to my channel everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is not about Canada. It's about me and you. It's just about being human. And आज मैं बात करने वाली हूँ about change. Yup, you heard it right. Change. When I say change, to be honest, I feel scared. I feel anxious. I feel excited. I can also feel overwhelming, and the list goes on and on and on. But आज का वीडियो ना, it was just something that was just mind में ही था ये मेरे. I was thinking about it, and I kind of felt like this might just be how a lot of other people think, and it's kind of like maybe I should just talk about it. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm nervous because I'm recording it and I'm gonna post it, but this might just help someone because it would have helped me if I had watched a video like that, or someone who shared something personal and felt the same. So here it goes. जब मैं ना, I remember 10th में थी, I practically lived my whole life in Gujarat, which is a state in India, and I lived in Gujarat for like my entire life till I was in grade 10. So from the day I was born, I was in the same school, in the same house, and with the same people. And Gujarat was like my forte, my comfort zone, okay? And one day, मेरा 10th खत्म होने लगा, and my dad said, come on, चलो हम लोगों को जाना है, we are moving to Kolkata, because he just got a transfer to an office there. And I was like, what? छोटी थी मैं तब, and मैं बहुत चिल्लाई. I was just like, no, मुझे नहीं जाना है, because I didn't want to lose my family that I made, मेरे friends, मेरे teachers, people I loved so much, the places I loved so much. मैं नहीं चाहती थी कि वो सब मैं पीछे छोड़ के कोई ऐसी जगह चली जाए but I don't know anyone. And ऐसे ही मैंने उन्हें persuade करने की बहुत try की. I did everything I could as a child. And I couldn't, because जब आप छोटे होते हो, जो parents चाहते ultimately तो वही होता है. And so I packed all my memories, I packed all the places I liked, all the people I liked in a suitcase, and मैं चली गई कोलकाता. And when I reached Kolkata, I was scared, very scared, because बचपन से ना I've always been that child who is like scared. मतलब it's like I wouldn't speak up for myself or for anyone else, but I was always like good child, smart बच्चा कहता है ना जिसको अच्छे ही नंबर आता है. And जब मैं कोलकाता में पहुंची, I saw 50 people in a classroom the first day I walked in. And 50 people is a lot, because मैं जिस school में पढ़ती थी, we were like hardly I think 25. And everyone knew me, and I was like practically like amongst the dada of the classroom types. मैं कोलकाता आई, and I was like, shit, 50 log, and where do I even sit? Who do I talk to? I don't even know anyone. And I saw a group of girls, 3-4, they were sitting there, and I was like, okay, let me go with them. For the next 2 years in Kolkata, that was my whole group. Those 3 girls, they had my whole heart, and they were just like my tribe. I used to talk to other classmates, and the COVID bhi tha, but it was basically like I became an introvert, and I was like, क्या हो गया यार वो मैत्री को? Was like so social, like what changed? And like I just felt like I was stuck in my life. Like पढ़ाई के अलावा करने को और कुछ है ही नहीं, मेरी कोई hobbies नहीं है anymore. I'm not social anymore. What's happening to me? And in all that, I decided to move to Canada for a change again, which I thought was going to be oh so exciting and lovely, and it was. But then I moved to Canada, और मैं Canada आई, and I was like, again नई जगह है, नए लोग हैं, and I was kind of excited, but I was also again very very scared. क्योंकि ना यार जब हम छोटे होते हैं, people always tell us when we are crying, when we are saying something, कि चुप हो जाओ, this is not the ideal situation, or चुप हो जाओ बेटा, get over it. So there was this inner voice in my head that always used to go off whenever I used to try to say something like, shh, stop, your voice, your opinion is not even needed. And I used to be like, okay, shh, chup Maitri. And so I moved to Canada, and I was like, everything is going good. I have a house that I found myself, which was really good. I had friends who were basically my roommates, and two of friends they were college में, but it was again not a whole group. And I had a job. I had a great job. I have a great job, and I was like, everything is okay. सब सही है. Why do I still feel like I am a bad person for some reason? Because मुझे guilty feel होता था, मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता था that I left my family there to come here. And when I used to see that like my friends are all hanging out together, I was like, I cannot even like meet them now. I cannot even talk to them. And I used to pick up my phone to call some of my old friends. And I used to think I have changed so much now. I don't even know if they would like me. I don't even know if they would want to talk to me for the person I am now. And I used to just feel like, you know what, let me not call them. And I used to put the phone back down. And then after a point of time when I was just in this constant loop of homesickness and guilt and everything, I realized one thing, that I'm proud of myself. I mean, I've changed, sure, but I'm proud of how much I've changed. Because अगर मैंने वो courage किया ही ना होता of moving here, I would have not had the job I have today. I would not be paying my own bills. I would not be financially independent. I would not be so courageous. So if I look back, like on myself a year from now, I just feel proud. The only word I have is for myself. The first thing that comes up is proud, not I'm a bad person or guilt, but it's proud because wherever you are in life right now, I think if you look back at yourself from 1 year, जब आप यहाँ हो, timeless radio, whenever you see this, if you look back at yourself a year from now, I'm just so sure that you'll see that you have changed in at least one way. And I changed because I became more courageous, I became financially independent, and when I was thinking of all this, my perspective changed about change. And I was like, maybe change is not a bad thing. Because if you really, really, really try and look back at yourself, you're always going to be like, I'm much better off than the person I was last year. And to be honest, I think if I could just stop myself from change, if I'd just been where I was, I would not be where I am today. I would never in my life think about having YouTube because I would be overthinking everything I post and I would be like, लोग क्या कहेंगे मुझे क्या देख के कहेंगे ये लोग and making this video right now just makes me feel like I don't know, it just makes me feel good about myself. And that's just I wanted to say to everyone, I guess, that change is inevitable. Change is always going to be there. And I just want you to know that you should be proud of yourself for how much you've changed. And not overthink it. Because yes, you might be a bit more less, what can I say? You might be a bit more mature than you were. You maybe, you know what? That's not even the right word. You might be a little bit less bubbly because that's what I thought of myself. I was like, मैं पहले कितनी bubbly थी, कितना हंसती थी, चुप बोली थी. Now I'm not. And I just thought, why can I not be fine with that? Why can I not be fine with that? Because now I'm more mature, I'm more responsible, I'm still happy. I'm just not as chulpoli as I was maybe, but I still am, and I still try to look after like that part of me. But that's what I'm saying. Okay, I think we have had enough today, and be proud of yourself is all that I want to say. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a really nice day. Take care.